Okay, welcome back. We're on to question 4 of the 2020 sample paper. So here we have, always look at the diagram first. So let's study the diagram. We have an x-axis with a scale up to 13 and a y-axis with a positive and negative scale. Okay, so there's going to be something going on down here probably later on in the question. The point A has coordinates 4, 2, that is correct. So what they're doing here is they're reminding you that the x number comes first in coordinated geometry and the y number comes second, so that's very fair. So let's now continue on with that understanding for B. So it's out 8 and up 0. So that's 0 up might challenge some people, but you're not going up or down, so it's 8, 0. And for C, we're coming out 10 and up 4. So you're starting here and you're heading left or right. In this case it's right, out 10, and then you're going up 4 boxes. Okay. Now the table below shows the equation of the lines AC from A to C. So that would be this line. I'm going to construct it carefully. So I see it does not have an integer intersection point with the y-axis, intercept, but it does look like it is 2/3, so that's fine. And the second equation, AB, is this one. Now I might as well be careful here and see that I'm going back 4 up 2 and back 4 up 2, so it will be exactly this point here. Okay, so this is line AB and this is line AC. Okay, so we're asked to find the slope of the line AC. Now the best way to get slope is to use the supporting triangle from the grid. So we have 2 boxes up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes out. Okay, so let's do our work down here. Our slope is positive 2 over 6, which is 1 over 3. Okay, that's a positive slope for line AC. Now you could have used the formula x2 minus x1 over y2 minus y1, but it's really totally unnecessary because you've already got the supporting triangle and the numbers are very small. So this would be far more error prone, and it's more for problem solving when you don't, because directly when you have the 2 points and you have a grid, by having it on the graph, you don't need to use this. You need to use your deeper understanding of slope, which is the steepness rise over run, which is a signed value. Okay, next up we're looking at, they're telling us this has a slope of -0.5, which it does, because for 1 out you're going down 0.5, but we want to know the intercept, and that's it there, up there, that's 4. So k equals 4. Okay, because this line is written in the form y equals mx plus c, where c is the intercept and m is the slope of the line. So for every 1 out you're going up m. Show that the area of the triangle is 10 units. Now this is a nice one. There's lots of ways we can do it. We want, like, it might well be that it's a right angle and we could get those distances, but it may not be. It looks like it is a right angle, but it isn't the best way to do it. The best way to do it is to form a rectangle around our triangle. Okay, and then just go with the area equals the rectangle minus 3 triangles, 1, 2, 3, minus 3 triangles. Okay, so what is the area of the rectangle? Well, it's got a length of 6 and a height of 4, so 6 by 4. Now minus the triangles, recall, we need to get the area of a triangle. Okay, so let's go way up to length and area, and there's nothing here. Let me go fit page. Okay, coming down one, here's our formula. The area of the triangle is half of the base by the perpendicular height. Okay, on page 9. So area equals half AH, where you're drawing the A and the H into the diagram. So when you're copying out the formula, you also want to copy this out, but you don't need the C, the B and the C's. Okay, you just want A and H, and then that equation, area equals half the base by the height. Okay, so doing that over here, okay, go back to your pick camera. Doing that in this triangle, we'll use this as the base, and half it is 1, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the in total, it's a 6 is the area for that. Down to this one, again we have 2, so half of the base is 1, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm taking away that triangle's worth, and then I have 2 here, so I'm going to use half that base, which is 1, and I have a height of 4. Okay, so you have 24 minus 14, which is equal to 10 units squared, which is exactly what they said there. Okay, and we're verified. Now, the triangle A prime, B prime, I said A prime, which is just a way of saying some image of A, which was here, is the image of ABC under axial symmetry in the x-axis, which means you reflect everything straight down. It's as if this is a mirror, the x-axis is a mirror. So I've come down 2, I'll go down another 2. Okay, so that goes there, A prime. Where's C? C is here, it's gone down 1, 2, 3, 4, perpendicular to the x-axis, goes down another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, just there. Okay, so that'll be B prime. And where's C? That'll be C prime. And B is its own image, because if it's going reflecting across the x-axis and it's already on the x-axis, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so you end up getting this image. This is the object, and this is the image. Okay, and now draw the triangle on the coordinate diagram. Done. A prime, B prime, C prime. Right, which of the points ABC is in the intersection of the two triangles? So the intersection, they're talking about sets terminology here, okay? Because a triangle itself is the points on the perimeter, okay? And there's only one, so it's an infinite number of points. So these are infinite sets, but they have one point in common between them that's kind of discrete, a single point in the intersection, and it's the point 80 because it's on both. So and it's called B, okay, because B is in both triangles. Now the point PS lies inside this triangle here. So there's some point, any point in here, it's a kind of it's a variable point that has to be within the restricted zone, but it's variables P and S. U lies inside, where P and S are real numbers. That's great. Okay, that is absolutely true that they are real numbers. They could have been called positive real numbers, but that doesn't matter. Use this fact to write down the coordinates of a point that must lie inside the triangle. So what happens, the coordinates, as they go straight down? Well, the p-value doesn't change because it's out the same amount, and the S value turns into minus S. So that's the general situation for any point. Like for example, the point C was 10, 4, and C prime was 10 minus 4. Okay, which is down here. So, but that's the answer there. Okay, students, as always, I'll see you in the next one.